Reporter Peep would like you to like this video and subscribe or he will make a TV commentary on you. Is there any difference between a man and a woman? They taste the same. Principal, your son was caught with alcohol at school and he said his best friend gave it to him. Dad, think I'm his best friend? I'll never forget when a boy in my high school chemistry told me you'll never work at NASA and he laughed at me. That was the day I decided to do palm. No matter how poor you think you are, if you have a family, you have no chance of getting out of poverty. Harry, we are going to die. Yep, we are gonna die dear jeans. Nope. Jenny? Nope. I've done some bad things wrong. It was a fleeting moment of happiness for Harry followed by perpetual remorse over his actions. But Hedwig was delighted. For Harry had made Hedwig the luckiest owl that night. Holiday rules. 1. Do not go into debt trying to show people you love them. 2. Do not go home to see family if it damages your mental health. 3. If someone comments on your weight, eat them. What would you do if you found me in your fridge? I'd be extremely scared because the other bodies in my fridge don't smile. Me. Throws my mouse against the wall cause it's not working. Everyone else at the vet. Me at the gym getting jack. Gym staff. My homie who's jacking me off. Told my cousin he got me pregnant as an April Fool's joke. He was scared as duck LMAO. Alabama 100. Turns out my wife has a rare recessive BIPOC gene. She told me how the science works when I saw she was black. Nature is amazing. After South Korea suffered from high suicide rates on the Mapo Bridge, the government changed its name to the Bridge of Life and put life-stimulating pictures on it. Pictures of children and statues with a positive impression. In the following year, the suicide rate increased sixfold. When you thought your crush texted you, but it's your girl. Foreign student hospitalized in China gets note from nurse who doesn't speak English. Tonight 2200 hours after. No. Tomorrow morning 8 o'clock. 1945. After the dropping of an atomic bomb. 2011. After an earthquake and a tsunami. What the duck is that arch made of? Every day, poor Nabib has to travel 6 miles for fresh water on a bike with no wheels or seat. For a one-time donation of $12, we will send you the DVD. It's ducking hilarious. Notifications. Your CPU temperature has exceeded 8125 degrees Celsius. Prolonged use at this temperature may shorten the CPU's lifespan. Sun. Surface temperature. 5505 degrees Celsius. Me laughing at my twin brother after finding out his adoption papers. Me. Sweet dog you got there. Policeman. Yes, this is our new dog sniffing dog. Me. Still in training. Huh. Policeman. What do you mean? Me. Never mind. Wait a minute. The vehicle that you want. The vehicle that wants you. Me. I hope my credit card bill isn't too high this month. The bill. My girl looks so cute off guard. Probably texting Annie to see if she's okay. My wife crashed my Mustang. Oh no. Is she hurt? Not yet. She locked herself in the bathroom. 600-pound man arrested after running dog operation all from his bed. Breaking Bad. Spider-Man. Unable to go home. Christian parents. So how was your date, son? It was great. He was. Emergency meeting. Whatever happens to emos? Where did they go? If your social group is defined by seasonal nature, don't expect it to last a long time. 15 out of 23 monkeys implanted with Elon Musk's Neuralink brain chips have reported died. 14-year-old student builds an atomic bomb as a science project. Science project? Are ya winning? Son? No. Some guys keeps kicking my ace and calling me Butch Nugget. He says he ducks my mom every night. Damn right I do. Butch nugget. Excuse me sir, can we check your bag? Me. No food on the airplane. You know the saying. If you want to make an omelette, you gotta break a few eggs. Well, we want to make a lot of money. So we gotta break a few international laws against the production of chemical weapons. Motivational speaker. You should wake up earlier because the early bird catches the worm. Me knowing the second mouse gets the cheese. Animals aren't as intelligent as humans. Animals. Enormous lion terrifies photographer with loud roar then smiles at him. He was like, he got you. Insecurity. I will always be a part of you. Anxiety. I wonder what could go wrong. Duolingo. 3 days of French learning left then we'll release your father. If a female octopus is hungry and doesn't want to make, but the male tries to, she'll let him insert his making arm and begin the process before inching closer to him. Then she'll strangle him, kill him, and feast on his corpse in her den for a few days. This little kid just came up to me and asked if I had any hidden talents. I said no. He said his mom could eat sugar with her nose. What do women say to men with big nuts? I don't know what. See, I knew you wouldn't know. Oh Jesus. Help me pass this exam. Click. Thank you, Jesus. If I paid you $1 million to spend the night here, alone with nothing but a flashlight, would you do it? You have knowledge that'll be lost forever when you die. It could be something small such as the memory of an anonymous act of kindness or the special way you had to bend a cable to get your phone to charge. No matter what it is, everyone has unique knowledge that will eventually be lost to time. Thanks good. Now I'm relieved that no one will find the missing kids when I die. Kids afraid to check their grades. Adults afraid to check their bank accounts. University students afraid to check both. Would you rather your pet dies or 10 random children in another country die? 6,066 votes. 2,700. Pet. 3,400. 10 children. Being a pet owner is like being a sugar daddy. You waste all of your money on keeping them happy and the only thing they do is look cute and give you attention sometimes. You don't talk much, do you? Him? No. How much of an introvert are you? Him? Man arrested for training dog to throw bricks at people ringing his doorbell. Yo what's up, it's your neighbor Mike from apartment 204. Yo what's up Mike? Can you hold up quieter please, it's 12 and I'm trying to sleep. I'm at work right now. Mike. Where'd you go bro? We need air support. You can do it. So this is the reason I'm single. Warning. Adblock makes you unattractive to women. I just installed it and now all the honey singles in my area have suddenly lost interest. What's the difference between a police officer and a bullet? When a bullet kills someone else, you know it's been fired. That joke is so dark it's gonna get shot by a cop. Looks like my microwave is requesting another sacrifice. Child. If you like urge nuts, you'll love my personality. What happens if I like small nuts? Then you'll like my actual nut. Do women like being sensually grasped? Men in new survey say yes. Do humans like being eaten alive? Sharks in new survey say yes. I have been laughing for the last 10 minutes. Guy, we need to stop testing our products on animals. Boss, why? Shampoo companies do it all the time. Guy, yeah but we make condos. Hold up. The lesbian girl pretending to be straight at the girl's sleepover. The straight boy pretending to be gay at the girl's sleepover. I don't understand women. I thought opening a door for a lady was the polite thing to do, but she just screamed and flew out of the plane. Hold up. Due to being #Pride 2021 I felt safe to come out. Today is the day I'm #transracial. I'm now a black woman. I have successfully went white to black. I'm able to say nigando. When you think you're okay after rolling your truck, but Paul Walker and Dale Earnhardt come help you out of the wreck. Snoop Dogg out here looking like the Aladdin rug. Well, that's some good marketing lol. Why is dentistry important? Because even though he's missing an eyebrow, the first thing you notice is his smile. With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently, that I have found, is crypto. Just this year I've already lost half of my money. LMFAO. Bruh, why is my professor a cat? I went to school for 7 years to get this job. Maybe if you didn't come to class late with a Starbucks cup every day you'd know Valentina. Why do you flatten your hair? Because the hair gets straighter and longer. Why is your nut burned? How did we not see this back then? I really like my new t-shirt. No vaccine needed. I have an immune system. Why are you wearing glasses when you have eyes? The Cupid bat getting the golden skin after 1 million kills. This subreddit will open when Millie turns 18. Which is February 19th, 2022. Subreddit will open in 10 days. Roses are red. I thought my wife could live alone. Millionaire player calls wife for phone, a friend and another man answers phone. Michael Orchard, a heroic man, broke into his neighbor's burning home and rescued their dog. He later found out that the house fire was actually not real, but was just a hallucination from the LDS he was consuming. Goth, out of every pun and play on words I've seen on this site, this is the one that makes me so unreasonably angry. What was your proudest gaming moment? When I nutted to a GTA striper at 12 years old. Why can't trees give off something useful like Wi-Fi? So just F oxygen, right? Happy Valentine's Day. Bring your girlfriend. 20% off. Bring your wife. 45% off. Bring both at the same time. Free. Kylie Jenner is the Ariel we all deserved. There's already enough plastic in the ocean. Are you really a beer gene? Yes, I have crippling social anxiety when speaking to females, so they never give me a chance. Or, I'm as well. Have only kissed a guy before, nothing more. Like, on the lips. Yeah. Hole. My nephew just said to me, is wind made from birds flapping their wings? He's so adorable. Isn't he? Wrong. My nephew's 24 and addicted to heroin. This is a bug on land. This is a bug underwater. Shrimps, lobsters, clams, crabs and oysters are not food. They are bugs. Underwater bugs, bottom feeders, and scavengers. Not food. I eat ace on the first date. You ain't scaring me away from my goddamn shrimp. The only reason why the pyramids exist in Egypt is because they were too heavy for British folks to steal and put in the British Museum. Do the people my daddy shoots go to heaven? They do if they haven't done anything wrong, so a lot of them, yes. Find it funny that where I live, there's an abortion clinic right across the street from a whole house. Spawn trap. Hey, I'm quitting. How come? I just don't really like you guys anymore. I got a new job also, so each job requires a 2-week notice. This is extremely unprofessional on your part. Good luck. Each job Stop the duck up, you lucky you got a text. When you see your crush not walking properly on the 15th of February. When you're in your crush's closet and you hear her making fun of you with a friend. Hey, the truth is I have a crush on you. OMG. Sorry, but you are too caring and loving for me that I thought you as a father. Did I just got father zoned? Not really, daddy. 9-year-old, competing in a 5k run, took a wrong turn and accidentally won the 10k race. When she's in the room waiting for you to apologize, then she hears a PlayStation beep. Hey Gatorade. I'm having trouble opening the lid to some of your bottles. Any ideas what the problem is? We are very sorry to hear you're having trouble with our twist off caps. Maybe hit the gym once or twice, you ducking catty. My wife bought off-brand Pop-Tarts. Sometimes I think she's acting out on purpose. Don't know why she's trying to drive me away, but I'm not going to budge. I'll love her through this. This is the raw and often ugly side of marriage people don't want to talk about. Some marriages aren't worth saving. Jonah Hill joins Reddit community, Los Angeles, California. After many years of avoiding the popular online platform, Jonah Hill finally decides to create a Reddit account. I'm already noticing some changes, says Hill. Sorry, I can't meet you tonight. I'll be away. Where are you going? To meet a man who'll be touching my body with his hands. For money. Rub rub. What? I'm going to get a massage. Shrooms made me gay, I don't know what to do. So last night I took 3.5 grams of some albino with my best friend. We was in my place, you know guys, candles, LED light, blankets, good music. Everything was fine until we went to bed together. I felt freedom, happiness, closeness with all people. I hugged him, but then he kissed me and I did the ducking same thing. I felt his correction on my leg. It turned me on. I don't know why. I snapped him. Then it went fast. Salivous legs. He went home without saying a word. I don't know what to do, I'm normal, I have girl. In DC, a friend of mine was reading The Exorcist. He felt it was the most evil book he'd ever read. So evil he couldn't finish it. One weekend he threw the book into Chesapeake Bay. I went to a bookstore, bought another copy, ran it underwater, put it in his desk drawer. I'm not paying back my student loans. They need to learn financial responsibility. Lending $20,000 to a 18-year-old. How's your Monday? Unknown social media manager person. I think I'm depressed, LMAO. Hi, Vicky here. Managing director of socials for Amazon Prime Video. Apologies for the last message. That was an accident and will not be happening again. We are having fabulous Monday and hope you are as well. They shot him right at his damn desk. I feel like this event was born out of a lie that got out of hand. In 1920, Charlie Chaplin went on a Chaplin look-alike contest and ended up getting 27th place out of 40 contestants. The judges, when they learned, they placed the real Charlie Chaplin in 27th place. Can you pick up a card on your way home? My co-worker's husband just got deported. Loss of loved one. Oddities. What the duck is wrong with you? Fluff, muff, and buff. Adult me, realizing these kittens died from drowning, tied up in this bag. Just read something about replacing I'm sorry with thank you. So, instead of saying sorry I was late, say thank you for waiting for me. Replacing negativity with positivity and gratitude and breaks the I'm sorry cycle. Powerful. Thank you for letting me sleep with your sister. The most offensive thing as a black man is when you walking down the street and our old white woman clutches her purse. Butch really thinks she's stronger than me. I'm trying to duck a girl that works at a bakery, so I told her I liked baking and tried to make my own sourdough, and now I have a new hobby and don't really feel like seeing her later today. Made friends with this guy before the movie started just in case. McDonald's to sell limited edition 6-pack of candles that smell like quarter pounder ingredients. Ketchup, pickle, cheese, onion, and beef. If I walk into a room that smells like pickles, I will immediately become physically aggressive. Always thought you'd have to be really stupid to fall for a clown's cream pot to the face trick, until I realized I've been getting cream potted by clowns for years. Lesbian Brokeback Mountain remake starring Margot Robbie and Emma Watson confirmed for 2021. I'm conflicted. On one hand, If this were true, I'd be annoyed with Hollywood trying to remake every movie with female leads because my vagina feminism. On the other hand would be lotion. Last month my cat disappeared. A week ago I found him and brought him home. Today my cat came back. Now I have 2 identical cats. I hate when I don't know someone's name, but it's been long enough that it's too awkward to ask. Do you? Rachel. Take this man. Aha. Rachel. You can tell a lot about a person based on the way they treat animals. Never mind. Just read that Hotler killed his dog. I hate Hotler now. Nobody. Linking influencers. Yesterday I was walking to an interview. There was a starving dog on the road. I stopped to feed him and missed the interview. The next day I got a call asking to come in to do that interview. I was surprised, but I went. Then the interviewer came in. He was the dog. For 24 hours all crimes are legal. What crimes will you be committing? None. Because they are now legal. Listen here you little shut. Hello. Or his first words. I want to use TikTok. Or his last words. To make it more OP, you can dip those needled in HVI positive blood for damage over time. Pete Davidson is what I imagine Betelgeuse looked like when he was alive. A zoo in Texas has introduced a rather different Valentine's package this year. For a small fee, they will name a cockroach after your ex and feed it to a meerkat.